Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we're going to be experimenting around with the rapid fire XMG. This thing is absolutely nuts. With a couple of select attachments, you can give it zero recoil while still having rapid fire on the thing. And that's what blew my mind the most is, number one, a lot of bullets. Number two, you can just sit there and spray the trigger because of a lot of bullets. And then of course the recoil pattern makes it very, very easy to use, and it's fastly become one of my favorite weapons in the game. I know that may be a shock because a lot of the returning viewers to the channel know I'm not much of an LMG user, but this thing's fun. Like, it's really good. All right, so as you guys can see here, I am running 8 attachments, so you guys are going to need to chuck on the gunfighter wildcard. First attachment here is the Otero red dot. I have set up and experimenting around with a lot of these red dot sights, and I did throw this on for the gameplay. It is still a preference, but for some reason I really like the Otero on the XMG here. Onto my muzzle, it's the compensator. You're gonna need this for vertical recoil control to help you shoot across the map. With the very good damage range on this weapon, you do need to control as most recoil as possible. Our next attachment here is the reinforced for damage range and bullet velocity to help you shoot virtually across the map. I didn't really see a damage range drop off with this thing, especially with the reinforced barrel. Now on to the underbarrel. I'm going with the Ranger foregrip. That's going to give you horizontal recoil control and sprint moving speed. Personally, you move slow. I wanted to speed that up while also getting the horizontal recoil control. It does make sense. However, if you do want a little bit more recoil control, the vertical foregrip is another good option. Now onto my magazine, I'm going with the extended mag, giving me a 150 round mag. Like I said, you can just sit there and spray the trigger if you want. There's a lot of options. At the end of the day, you guys are going to go through and choose whatever you want to. Personally, I really enjoyed the 150 round mag. Now on to my rear grip. I'm going with the ergonomic. I'm going to give you 2 options here. If you want a faster aim down sight speed, go with the quick draw. If you guys want a little bit more aggression in the form of slide and dive to fire speed with aim down sight, go with the ergonomic. Personally, I definitely sped up my pace a little bit because of the rapid fire, but if you guys want a faster ADS, the quick draw is also good. Now, one of the most important attachments here is the buffer weight stock for a massive amount of both vertical and horizontal recoil control, and this attachment is necessary because of the rapid fire. If you're not running rapid fire, you probably don't need this attachment. However, the rapid fire does have the downside of ruining some of the recoil control. And speaking of rapid fire, you obviously need to chuck that on to increase your fire rate. And like I said, one of the downsides is going to be the recoil control, and it does sacrifice a little bit of damage range and bullet velocity, but we did make up for that with the reinforced barrel. You guys already saw it in the firing range. You're about to see it in this gameplay. Oof. It's good. I'm not capping. I'm not capping at all. This thing fries. As always, please do me the favor of hitting the like on the video, hit the subscribe button with the notification bell on to keep up to date with all of my Black Ops 6 builds and everything coming to the channel. Let's get into this. You guys can see I ain't capping. Bro, this stock changed the XMG in my opinion. The ability to use rapid fire on the XMG made this weapon like a whole new level of viable. I knew it was, people were doing some work with it in Warzone. So obviously, like, it had potential to be good already, but rapid fire is like a game changer. I don't think they would use rapid fire in Warzone necessarily. I hear one. Yeah, I knew I heard one. I think they would definitely go for a more low recoil approach because rapid fire does kind of put your recoil on a bit of a pickle at some longer ranges, at least from a longer TTK perspective. But at the same time, I mean, I could see a world where it's viable with rapid fire. In multiplayer, 100% the move. Like, not a doubt in my mind, this is the move. Because you don't have to spam the trigger long enough to worry about recoil, if that makes any sense to anybody. Like, right there. Like, that's a pretty long-range fight, and the recoil is, I mean, very manageable. Same with right there. There's a guy right here. Yep. I saw him. I'm gonna hit the backup button here. Yeah, I got a harp. We're hitting the backup button. As much as I say, dude, LMGs aren't my playstyle, I always seem to just, I think it's the slowed down pace of the weapons that I can just sit back and fry, dude. Because you don't have to push up. I'm gonna hit this. Yeah, there's I knew there was a guy right below me. I gotta turn around here. Oh no. Wait, I might nuke this. I'm not claiming anything, but things are feeling very viable right now on a nuke perspective, and I don't want to jinx it. I just got to keep my distance. So I actually got a comment on my last XMG video where somebody's like, dude, this is a camper's weapon. Well, yeah, no tits. It's an LMG, brother. No freaking tits. It's a camper's weapon. LMGs are always classified as camper weapons. It comes with the nature of the territory. Slower paced weapons are going to be used by campers. Well, guess what? I'm going to cover everything in the game. It's just how I am. Running into a gunfight with an LMG is just a terrible idea. So whoever tells you otherwise is just lying to you. I'm also freaking out. That's why I'm freaking out, dude. I have no idea. There he is. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be looking. My teammates need to get me something here, dude. A UAV. They have a UAV and I'm 1 kill off, bro. And I got the elimination. This is not great. Yes, sir. Yes, freaking sir. Go figure. I nuke with it. Well, it actually kind of makes sense. It's a weapon that I don't have to play fast with. Therefore makes it easier to nuke with. I mean, it actually makes sense. I was freaking out though. That wasn't a lie. God, I cannot hit this guy. Thank you. That goblin's actually better than people give it credit for. I'll just say that. Yes, it's not. I'm trying to remember the weapon it reminds me of.
Enemy marksman flatline.
Behind me. Got another hand cannon. I don't even know if I even want to use it. I'm having more fun with the weapon than the hand cannon. Teammate right there. One shot, brother. I think, yeah, he got him. Okay, perfect. That is the downside, is like you cannot rush into gunfights. It's just physically impossible. You got to pace yourself properly. If you play a little too quick, you're going to find some trouble. Good news is I have a lot of bullets. Obviously, I got a 150 round freaking mag. Peek it. Peek it. A lot of bullets.
5 kills.
Can't see. Yep, right there. There's one guy with the goblin that's playing super duper slow. I got flanked, but he's playing super duper slow, and every time I shoot at him, he just kind of runs away. All right, I'm gonna use the hand cannon because I have it. Obviously, I died, so no reason to not use it. Dang, I mean, bad timing. Bad timing. I pop it out, they're all there. Watchdog Hilo. Oh, I bet he's gonna be real pissed off when he finds out what I have. Okay, I got full streaks, huh? Yeah, that ended well, didn't it? I think they may be behind us. Yeah, my team just spawned over there.
Eyes on enemy.
I can give this one more push, but that's all I got. I don't even know if there's going to be a push that's happening. Yeah, we're not going to get there in time. Oh, I mean, the hill was rotating, actually. There was time. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a nuke on Vorkuta with the rapid fire XMG. All right, we have game number 2 here with the XMG. At this point, for this second gameplay, I mean, I just nuked an SPMM lobby. I don't care. I just don't care what happens here. We're going to go for the win. Yes, sir. This thing's fun. I'm going to just say it. This thing's really fun. If it weren't for such the slow pace of it, This thing would be insane, dude. Like, this thing would be mildly freaking broken. It does have the downside of being slow, so it kind of takes control. I don't know how to put it. It takes into effect that the slow pace, like, balances it out.
Sharpshooter removed. Hardpoint identified. Tally. Enemy eliminated.
But I got 150 bullets in a dream. Oh, I'm dead. If I were to play like I did on Vorkuta, not a doubt in my mind, I could probably nuke with this weapon again. But I don't want to play super duper slow. I'd rather play a little more fast and make it more entertaining than play really slow and at least feature the downsides, I guess, because there are downsides. It kills really quick, but there are definitely downsides to this weapon.
Distance means nothing.
Come on, pal. Come on, pal. Yep, you made a mistake. You all made a mistake. I have a lot of bullets. I have little recoil. I have rapid fire. Got to figure it out. I'm gonna watch my back. I feel like, yeah. I feel like I'm getting flanked because I haven't seen anybody in a minute. Still haven't seen anybody in a minute. I don't know where they're at. I don't know if they're getting spawn trapped. So I hear fire, but I don't see them. Nope, that answers that question. Sure. Sure. Oh my god. Dang. Oh my god, dude. I just single-handedly spawn trapped those fellas.
Enemy eliminated.
I saw you. You don't want it anymore? No? Okay.
Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point located.
I did slow my pace down from a running at people perspective because, I mean, it's obvious. Running at them is not going to work.
Hardpoint locked down. Sharpshooter removed.
Oh my god.
Yes, pinned down.
Okay, now I may be in a little danger.
Get a watchdog helo overhead. Tango down.
This is Arrow. Target WVR. Weapons hot. Arm ready to commence overflight.
I'll tell you what, I'm shooting.
Hostile down.
Sure.
Hardpoint locked down.
The harp definitely changed. I feel like I don't see them on my mini map anymore. I don't know. Like, look at my mini map right now. There's a harp out, and it doesn't look like there's any dots. I don't really comprehend. So, tell me why that guy's not on my mini map.
Hardpoint located. Target confirmed. Hardpoint is active. Hand cannon. Safety's off. Hardpoint is secure.
Is my harp gone? Because if it is, or if it isn't, I have no dots on my map right now.
Terminate. Eyes on enemy.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Threat neutralized.
They gotta be right here.
This motherfucker don't miss.
Keep pushing me. I beg you.
Enemy grenade.
Dang.
Nope. Not getting one of mine.
Hardpoint active.
That's gonna be game for sure. There's like 5 points left. 6 points left if we're getting.
Pulse in your AO.
Hostile threat down. Bailey requesting watchdog helo above.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Arrow 2-2. Established above. Commencing time.
Hardpoint locked down.
Dang, I almost came out of that alive, but that's gonna be a W. W. This thing's fun, man. This thing's fun.